going on, guys? We're here at Brendan Theaters watching Expendables Dose.
The Expendables 2. Say it right.
No, Expendables 2.
The.
It doesn't need
in
the
the title
the.
it said the. You gotta say it right. It's like saying Star Wars without the star. You gotta put Star Wars.
I'm not gonna say, hey, do you wanna watch Wars?
The. What?
We're talking about Expendables.
The Expendables 2. So you left out the 2 this
which
time.
is Spanish for 2. Travis, unfortunately, though, is still in LA or in Idaho. He's doing something, so we're still here holding down the fort.
I know he's not in Idaho anymore.
That's what you told me.
I said you last time I heard that he was at last time that I heard he was out of state, he was in Idaho. Okay, that was a week ago.
That's not what you told me today.
What I tell you? I
said,
didn't say he was currently in Idaho.
I said that the last time
I
I heard he was in LA, you're like, no, he's in Idaho.
No, he was
Okay,
in
he's
Idaho.
in Idaho.
Was past tense.
Let's talk about cinematography of this movie. Amazing.
Who gives a shit?
It made you feel
actor.
like you were there. It made you feel like you were there. Everything they did,
Whatever.
it felt like you were there. When they were ziplining through the jungle, you're like, oh, I'm fucking ziplining with these guys, shooting guys. They went above and beyond the first one.
Yes, it wasn't so boring this time. Mainly,
What do you mean it wasn't boring? The first one wasn't boring.
not boring story-wise. Like it felt like there was action, but not much of a story. It kind of
It was a simple story where you got a dictator person, kick him out. This one was on a bigger scale.
And this one more heavily relied on old stardom. Emphasis on old. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis. This time they're not just cameos, they actually are part of the action.
Chuck
For once.
Norris.
Chuck Norris. Yeah! And there are a lot of references to the popular characters they play. Bruce Norris.
Bruce Norris.
Bruce Norris.
Bruce Norris.
Bruce.
Bruce.
Who's the one who played Rambo again? Well, Van Damme played the Terminator, right? Or was it, I'm sorry, I forget. Arnold and Van Damme actually look very much alike. They look like they could be twins.
They don't.
Yeah, they look hella alike.
Close.
Yeah, they look hella alike. Fans of Bruce Willis and Arnold Schwarzenegger and Chuck Norris, you will not be disappointed. We finally get what we deserve. Arnold appears in the beginning, we don't see him for a while, then we see him when we least expect it. Chuck Norris, same thing.
Yeah, he's in and out, and they play like that, old Western style music.
Hey.
Was there even an F word in this movie?
I
didn't even recall one, if there was one.
There was surprisingly very little language.
It was just all
in this.
violence.
It was the word was in there. I'm
Yeah.
probably, you won't hear there. You heard a honking noise when I censored it, but you saw my mouth. That's what they said.
The black guy said it. Bottom line, it's an explosive movie. Starts off really good. Just
the
action, boom, 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 boom.
Beginning is awesome.
I mean, you're like, oh my god. Yeah, then it kind of slows down a little bit because it's laying more story, more background to all the other characters, and then it picks right back up again.
And we're introduced to a new character, Leon Hemsworth.
Hemsworth. Thor's little brother.
Overall, this movie did not disappoint me. I liked it better than the first one. Better pace, better action.
So the first one's great. This one's better, as sequels should be. Top the first one. It's a 10 out of 10. Go see it.
My rating, 3.5 out of 4. The reason for that missing half star is...
Just because some of the smoke looked fake. So I know we've been lacking with people, but we actually have a guest today. No, we have a guest.
Did you kill her?
No, we had her earlier.
We have
her
her now.
Yeah,
not in that way. Have her as
but
a
it's
guest.
a girl. Who
It's a
would have
girl.
thought that a girl would be like, I want to see Expendables
Not a girl,
too.
a woman. A woman. There's
A
difference.
lady.
A girl, woman,
She's a
lady.
lady.
Woman, lady. Dude, there you go with the British thing again.
So let's see what she had to say about Expendables Dos, which is Spanish for 2.
All right.
Here. So, Expendables 2.
I liked it a lot, actually. I didn't think I was gonna, but I did. It had comedy, it had violence. The bad guys got what they deserved at the end.
I know, right? Like, you really hate Van Damme in this movie.
I
They did
hated him.
a phenomenal. You're like, oh, I want to stab him. You wouldn't think, though, because you being a girl, that you'd want to come see like a total dude movie. I mean, do you agree this is like a total guy movie?
It is, but it exceeded my expectations, actually.
I think maybe-
quite enjoyed it.
Do you like how they added a girl character, though?
I do. I
Like
didn't
who?
see the first one, but
You should see the first one. I mean, there's a girl character, but she's more the civilian, not so much like part of the team. So on a scale of like 1 to 10, what would you rate this movie?
I'd give it a 9.5. Definitely worth seeing
There you go.
if you're a girl.
From a girl. So no one really left a comment from last week's favorite. So what was your favorite Renner movie?
I think The Town. The Hurt Locker was just a little boring, even though that was his first Academy Award nominated performance. But The Town, I was like, Jesus. The Town is my favorite Renner film.
There you go.
My second favorite is 28 Weeks Later.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on The Town. Second one is Avengers.
Ah!
So this week, if you guys will put comments down there, who would you think? Now this is, I want you to mention a slap fight between Chuck Norris, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, Sylvester Stallone. Those 4 guys, who do you think would win in a slap fight? Kind of like slap bet from How I Met Your Mother. A slap fight, not fist, slap fight. Who do you think would win? Put it down there. Let us know.
Right down there, below the waist.
We want to know.
Below our
It's
waist.
really important. And if you want to come see free movies with us, go on ahead and, again, leave a little comment down there. Find us on Facebook. You know who we are, Travis, whatever. I mean, we're connected. We're cohesive.
Check out the other videos on TV Travis's channel here. Check out the grid. Check out pranks.
There's
a
all
lot
kinds
of
of
good
stuff
videos.
there. Check them out.
Yeah, awesome.
Check them out.
Check
Check it out.
Tell us what you want to see. You know, if you want to see something from us, just throw something out there, and
Yeah.
we'll see what we can do. Nothing,
Please know.
nothing too out there like big budget requirements, but something you know we can be capable of within our budget limits.
We'll see you next week.
At the movies.